Hey, I walked in skitching bad. Fuck that, I walked in dripping bad. I don't know why niggas acting big and bad. The last nigga that he said real, bro, them killed his ass. Bitch, I'm exposing everybody. I see a rat on the rug, a rat let dick kill everybody. Rat, be ready to die about it. How much dick you suck get next to the ops? I ain't mad about it. Get packed, cuz. Blood bad. We gon' laugh about it. I don't know too many niggas that spoke on Jason ain't get whacked about it. Black. I'm fucking up everybody. Nigga just died so quick, could've said 6-7. I ain't even think about it. Mobs get popped like a liquor bottle. Don't get sad, drink about it. There's so many ops when Cujo get out, they gon' bleed about it. Oh shit. Fuck, who gon' be about it? Niggas say that they gon' get up with me, we gon' see about it. Oh, shit. Rat, rug, rat, round the rosy, bro, I'm spinning back to back, shoot back, crackhead, head crack, call my Zoe, jump out splat, Call of Duty, watch my back, AP pistol, GTA, Gucci belt, we BTA. Susie tell you, I told Drake, I'm gon' take him out on date. I'm a smoker, sick of vape, trace around, trace, black gun, 308. Why they wanna tweak with Jace? I do what these niggas say, damn, bitch don't take the bait. He gon' try and link up with a hoe in 50, get him raped. Oh shit, bitch, well I'm up out my brain. I know niggas that talk that shit, but still ain't beat their case. But I know niggas that talk that shit, can't even fuck with Jace. I know niggas that act like...
I had to do something real quick. Bro, I need to like... The way that song comes on, bro, it's insane. Hold on.
Hey, go, hey, bitch, real my word shit, I'm talking about. Hey, I walked in skitching bad. Fuck that, I walked in dripping bad. I don't know why niggas acting big and bad. The last nigga that he said real, bro, them killed his ass. Bitch, I'm
exposing everybody. Alright. Rug and rat, killing everybody. Alright, I need to calm down. I need to calm down, bro. Bro, oh my gosh, bro. Such a great artist. That is like, I don't even know if I can necessarily consider Jace underground rapper now. I feel like he's not mainstream, but he's also not like underground no more. Like a lot of people know who Jace is, bro. But like he has been spazzing out. Hold on, I got you, Plenty. Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
To die about it. How much dick you suck get next to the ops? I ain't mad about it. Get packed, cuz. Blood bad. We gon' laugh about it. I don't know too many niggas that spoke on Jason ain't get whacked about it. Black. I'm fucking up everybody. Nigga just died so quick. Could've said
6-7. I didn't even think about it.
Get popped like a liquor bottle. Don't be sad. Think about it. There's so many ops when Cujo get out, they gon' bleed about it. Oh shit. Fuck, who gon' be about it? Niggas say that they gon' get up with me, we gon' see about it. Oh shit, rat, rug, rat, round the rosy, bro, I'm spinning back to back, shoot back, crackhead, head crack, call my Zoe, jump out splat, Call of Duty, watch my back, AP pistol, GTA, Gucci belt, we BTA.
Let me calm down, man. Actually, I gotta send this TikTok, bro. Cause I think it was last stream. We watched that PlaqueboyMax video. And he had, after he did his complex shopping. Oh, bro, you don't know who 1900 Rugrat is? Hold on. I ain't gonna lie though. Rug, he got some decent songs. But you know, he got some decent songs. I'm not gonna sit here and act like Buddy just trash. I like a few of his songs. Just a few, not everyone. I think he from Florida.
Then it ain't filmed right.
What'd you say? Look, walked in and then I walked dirty. Screaming like the Kentucky Derby. I get way too geek. I pop too many Perkins and my pills clean, but my gun dirty. Yeah, nah, he started tweaking right there. I don't know what part of Florida he from, but yeah, he a jit. He a jit. Oh, let me see that. Let me see that video real quick because we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. Let me copy that. Let me do this. Let me open that. Send that to myself. Let me drop the link. Bada bing. Bada bo. All right, let me just do the intro real quick. So, we started off at 112 hours. We are all the way down to, I want to say it's 47 now. We're down to 47 hours till I reach that 4K mark. We getting to the real, we getting to the real knit and grit. We getting down to the last bit of it. We getting there. It's almost there. I don't know what tomorrow's numbers are going to reflect, but we are so, bro, if I show you how close, continuation of Fulio Young Age. Oh yeah, nah. I don't think so. Which that was a wild era of music getting put out. Look how close that is. Oh. I can't even. Look how close that is. That thing getting close. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Once, this is only the beginning, bro. Like, this is really, truthfully, only the beginning. I know I've been doing YouTube now for like, I think I started, no. It's been like 2 solid years. I'm not even like, pay attention. No, they definitely do. I be seeing this sometimes with the lives. They definitely be like, it be real tricky with the lives sometimes. But for the most part, they definitely do. I'm not gonna listen, bro. They definitely do. And I'm not even like excited for the part that like I can finally start monetizing all of my videos. It's more so like once I can get over this hump of like dealing with that 4K, I can just start focusing more on the content. Which I'm not saying I haven't been focused on the content, but that 4K has been lingering over my channel for a very long time. So once that is passed, bro, again, that's, sky's the limit on the level of content I'm gonna make, the level of, the people I'm bringing on my platform and all that. So I'm just excited for that portion of it. So I can stop worrying so much about that and just get back to just the content, which I've been focused on the content. But again, that cloud of that 4K has been lingering over my head for a long time. I probably would have had this way sooner if I started going live way sooner. So I'm going to do a whole video once I actually reach the 4K and that goes through fully to tell people y'all need to go live. Going live has helped my channel so much. It has helped my channel so much, bro. In ways I can't even describe, bro. Like, cause whatever it is about this year, views have been wishy-washy. Like those 2 Birkenstock videos I did, phenomenal. They've been carrying. But other videos that I thought would like, get a little bit more traction, they didn't really pick up that much traction. So I feel like it's been a weird year for YouTube. Like I feel like last year, every single video was getting pushed out. Like there wasn't a single cloth talk that I posted, even without, I didn't even start doing YouTube shorts for the cloth talks until this year. Cloth talks last year, they were getting pushed so heavy, bro, to where like most cloth talks will reach 100 within like the first week, 200, 300. There's cloth talks with amazing guests on them. Amazing, plenty. You're one of them. There are cloth talks on my channel that barely even scratch 100. I'm just like, I don't know what it is. So, again, I'll be happy once I could get past that threshold. I got monetized 2 weeks ago. Damn, really? You got monetized 2 weeks ago? And y'all lives be jumping. You and Kick lives be jumping. I'm surprised about that. Well, first of all, congrats to you, brother. Congrats to you, brother. Definitely. I'm going to feel that same sigh of relief once I get to that point. Because I'm not going to let up on posting content. That's definitely not what's going to happen. But I can finally just get past that hump. Views are down as a whole across YouTube. I can see that. I can see that. That's definitely understandable. Again, I think that's across all platforms. Like, when people who have millions of followers are complaining about views being down on, like, their Instagram, you know there's an issue going on. There's an issue going on. There's an issue going on. When views are down for people who typically bring in 100K, 200K, 300K, when those people are complaining about their channel views being impacted, you know it's a big problem. And, you know, smaller YouTubers can say, like, you know, my views being impacted, X, Y, and Z. But when big people say that, that's an issue. PBM responded. No. PBM responds is yesterday I was watching a video of him doing a Complex Con, or not Complex Con, but the Complex sneaker shopping. And I said he got fleeced in the video. And then he made a YouTube. Actually, I'll just pull it up right now. He was on live, and he didn't respond to me, but he just responded to like the price that StockX was talking about. Let me pull it up real quick. I just thought it was funny because I literally said that in my last stream. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Bada bing. Bada bo.
I spent an extra 2 bands.
But that shit had me weak.
So I spent an extra 2 bands. Actually, I was a size 10. Wow. Amazing. Thanks, Complex. Thank you, guys.
Bro,
I'm a fucking lick. It's cool. I understand. It's not really
Blood got fleeced, bro. He got fleeced, bro. Which I understand it though. Like that's more of like a. I gotta show context now, just in case nobody saw that. Let me type in Complex. I think for everybody that was in the live when I said this, bruh, he paid 7 bands for these shoes. Definitely got fleeced. But what I can say though about this situation, what I can say about this situation, just because StockX said these sneakers are going for 2K does not mean those are real sneakers. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Just because StockX and GOAT say a price don't mean you getting real sneakers. You can also get fleeced on StockX. Somebody could definitely be selling you a fake pair of Yeezys on StockX for 2K trying to fleece you as well. So I'm not justifying paying this much for no damn Nike Air Yeezy ones, but this also is a very egregious price. Very egregious. But I just thought that was funny, bro, because he literally, somebody sent that to me on TikTok. Damn, you can only watch it once? Yeah, that's over with. Oh, we. You know, it's funny. I grew up hooping with bro in Jersey. Word? Yeah, I be tuning in every once in a while. Like, I'm a little bit like older, so like I don't really be watching everything they be doing. But like I was like I'll watch like a Silky stream or the first streamers I started watching was like Bruce Drop 'Em Off or like Your Rage. That was like my introduction to like streamers. Prior to that, now you an influencer, I've kept up with you since 2000-ish, covering him. Prior to watching streamers, I was mainly watching YouTubers. So like back in like 2015 and 16 when I was in college, I was watching like Daquan. I was watching like Myth. I was watching Corey Kenshin, RDC. Who else was I watching when I was like in like college? Yeah. Anyways, that's besides the point. Every once in a while, I'll tap into like a Max stream. If you got a certain artist on, I'll definitely watch that stream. Or like I'll tap into like a Silky stream and like they linking up or whatever, like a Ure stream, just like the whole phase thing. It's really hard, honestly, like being a content creator myself, really having enough time to tune in to like certain people. But when I can catch just like, you know, some clips, I'll watch it. But yeah, no, this is funny. Now you, I kept it with you. Appreciate you. That boy said 2020. You was there when I was doing when I was throwing the bag in the air. All right, let's get to some sneakers. Let's get to some sneakers. Hype Beast. Let's see what's going on in the world of fashion. I also got braided up today. I can't show the line, bro, because I got to get a haircut tomorrow. I got to get a trim, but I did get braided today. The shit look fire, though. Let's see. What's going on? Running feet, drops, Nike Kids Holiday 2025. You peeped the new Jown All-Terrain collab, the Beanies Heat. I don't know if you frequent I don't know if you frequent my streams. Jown is one of those brands that I just do not like. I do not like. Now, I'm not gonna be no jackass. And say that everything they put out is trash. But for a lot of the stuff that they put out, especially if it's a collab, it's very lackluster. But I'm not a jackass, so I do acknowledge when they do good shit. Also, shout out to Chris. Shout out to Blackstock and Weber. I was supposed to have him on Cloth Talk. This was supposed to happen. When was Parrot? It had to be at the end of last year. If it wasn't the end of last year, it was at the very beginning of this year. I was supposed to have him on. I was talking to his assistant. We couldn't really figure out a day that we could jump on. I am still actively trying to get Chris on. I am very actively still trying to get Chris on Cloth Talk, because I think what he's doing is very impactful. Yeah, if you suspect it, but I feel like if they spamming some shit or like they doing some like weird shit, I think that's cool. Other than that, like you good. You ain't gotta do too crazy. Let's check this out. But this is a huge collab for him though. Reach out for a clever you face. Hey, if I switch up and I just like endorse some bullshit, nah, y'all have every right to flame me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all have every right to flame me. No. Great collab for Blackstock and Weber. Let's see. Okay, giving very much so like prep school vibes. I like this piece. I want to see it in its totality though. Like I like this angle from it. I don't necessarily like this view of it right here, but I like this angle of this piece. Matthew getting blocked. Wait. What happened? What'd he do? Wait, what happened? Did I miss something? Yeah, I'm confused on what happened. I don't think he did nothing unless I didn't see a message. He said he'd been supporting since 2022. I mean, 2020. Yeah, I need to see more of this piece. I'm fucking weak. Y'all, hey, chill, bro. Chill. We ain't gotta get to it. Has been finding hella bots lately in streams, though. Oh, okay. Nah, I don't think bro a bot. Yeah, I don't think bro is a bot. Bet. Tell you what, I'm moving forward. If I just If I suspect bot activity, I just won't comment at that point. Yeah, I don't think bro is a bot. Now, if he came in here trying to roast and try to flame me and try to be hella extra. Bro, wait, what's happening? What? Whoa. Fellas. We are good. I appreciate you. I didn't see anything suspicious, but I appreciate you being here as always, my brother. As always. I don't think he did anything outlandish. All right. It's solid. It's solid. This is a solid collab. I'm gonna get Chris on. He just gotta respond to me. Let's see what's going on. Not interested. San Lo. Retail meets art in Kiko. That's fire. Ooh. How we feeling about the shocks though? The Kendrick specials. How we feeling about the shocks though? I fuck with this colorway heavy though. This is kind of fire. I get down with this. With like some sweatpants, like some jogger style sweatpants, with a nice hoodie. This would be a solid fit. Yuck. Are we crazy? Are we crazy? Nah. We ain't doing that. Any new cops? What have I been copping lately? Let me see. It's really it though. I ain't really, when it comes to footwear, in the Dolphins colorway, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, now these solid though. Only things that I've been copping are the things that I've got as far as like footwear is these Haven Court boots, which I still haven't done anything relating to these just yet as far as like content. I'm gonna do a full video on these, but I haven't done it yet. But these boots, absolutely fire. And this piece right here makes such a difference, bro. Cause most boots, like if you got a real high boot, like my season 3 Yeezy boots, those take so much effort to put on, bro. So this piece right here, major. And I think this still deserved more than it got. The Amine's New Balances, like there haven't been many shoes this year where I was like, I need to get those. There's been very few this year. The Galaxy foams, needed them. Don't got them yet. Plan to get them. Those New Balances, needed them. I didn't get those Joe Fresh goods. But I will get those. But I'm more focused right now on moving. I'm in the process of moving, getting a 2-bedroom so I can have an office or like a setup instead of just being in my living room. That's my main focus right now. I cannot wait to get out of this apartment and move into a 2-bedroom so the backdrop could look a little bit better. I could decorate the room a little bit better and like just have more character versus a fucking sweet potato being on my counter right there that y'all can see. Fucking the sweet potato back here. I am so sick of that shit. These decent, bro. I ain't gonna let y'all do that. These decent. Ew. Ew. These aren't it. Every time, I think going forward, whenever I see a shoe or a sneaker that I don't necessarily like, I'm going to try to give, and I try to do it every once in a while, I'm going to try to give my input on what could have made this better. So with this sneaker here, in my opinion, they just went too heavy on like, I get it, the skeleton, and like that's creative for sure. I'm not mad at that. But I feel like it's just a little too much. Just a little bit. It's a little too much going on. I think had they just like made this a little less glossy and toned that down and let the stitching on the top be like a little bit like, let that be the star of the show versus, you know, you see that, then you also see the gloss here, the shine here, and it kind of like just too much to like necessarily, like it's taken away from the shoe, in my opinion. Like it's not terrible. The idea of it is dope. The execution could have been just ever so slightly, just a little bit better. X-ray type shit. Nah, exactly. And you already know, I got those capital pens. Throw it away, start from scratch. And they oh, okay. As you, what is SGD? Singapore? I ain't never seen SGD. Hold on. I need to start getting out more. I don't be knowing shit. SG. G. Damn. Songbirds. Damn. Yeah, nah. These are whatever. These are whatever. Oh. Let's see what's going on. Toga and Unveil Debut. Toga makes good loafers. Good, like, this is not it. But their loafers are actually pretty fire. Pretty fire. The aesthetic of it, kind of like that more grunge, that more, what's another word I want to use? Like that, I want to say gothic, but it's not really gothic. It's like grunge and something else. But like, these are pretty good. And from people who've owned these that I've talked to, they're really solid material as well, which always is a benefactor when it comes to grabbing a loafer. Because with any loafer, bro, you're going to have a break-in process, and the better the quality, the smoother the process will be, whatever. I'm tired of talking. Emmy. What's your current and future whips? If you're talking about cars, I'm not a big car dude. I've never cared about cars. Even to this day, like if I had like a vision board and I was to put like a car on a vision board, like it'd just be some basic shit. Like I'm not one of those people that care about cars. If I cared about something, it'd be like living quarters or like, you know, certain clothes or, you know, certain thing like that. I've never been one to care about cars just because I didn't get a car until I graduated college. And even when I graduated, I just got my mom's car that she, you know, she bought a new one. I just got hers. I just be worried about getting from point A to point B. Now, if I'm going to be honest, if tomorrow somebody wired the wrong person like $1 billion, just know I'm going to get a car. I'm going to get maybe a Mustang. I've always loved Mustangs. My uncle had a I want to say 90s. He had a 96 Mustang, a baby blue 96 Mustang. Like, that's the type of car I would get. He had a Camaro too, like an old Camaro and like some other cars. Like, I would get some old fly shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I was to do it old school, I would probably go like a Mustang or like something like that. Never been into cars like that though. Yeah, these are no. I don't know who this person. I don't know if this is a creator. Ace is partnered with a fellow Japanese brand, Emmy, for a sneaker collaboration. Their unique reimagination of Joe numbers. Maybe I'm just not too familiar with how this silhouette acquires partnerships. I'm trying to get PR trained. I don't know. I'm not familiar. I've heard of this silhouette. Just being a fan of Asics, but like this looks whatever. Ooh. See, this ain't sneakers, but this is good footwear. Oakley also another company that has been doing a lot of great partnerships. Their Oakley Brain Dead. Like the glasses that they did with Brain Dead and something like the apparel they did with Brain Dead, actually pretty good. I mean, somebody could say questionable on some of the footwear choices, but again, they have Brain Dead has been quietly getting some great fucking collabs and just doing it. They like get a collab, they make a good collab, and then they just move on to that next one. Like they had the Adidas, they had these shoes, they had the Reebok joints, they had the WWE joints. Like they Brain Dead. Hey, Brain Dead. If you ain't never heard of Brain Dead, you definitely want to be tapped in. Fallout. Are y'all gamers? Does anybody in here game for real? I think we talked about games. We talked about old retro games. I want to know if people play current, present day. Because as soon as I get off stream today, I'm going to go play Borderlands. Absolutely. No questions about it. At some point, I'm going to transition over to Twitch. Not when it comes to sneakers, fashion, and, you know, topics like that. But I do want to get back in my bag of just like I used to like get lost playing a game, bro. Just playing a game and just be on the game for like 4 hours, bro. 5 hours, easy. I only played COD and Battlefield. I think, didn't they just drop a new Call of Duty game? People are saying it was trash. It's kind of hard to keep building on that franchise because like when it, you know, when I used to play, you know, Call of Duty or I'll play Black Ops, like, you know, building on a franchise that's like centered around war, there's only so much you can actually do before you start doing like some outlandish, you know, the zombies get a little wild and you start factoring in like aliens, like it starts to get a little tricky because like they've already did everything. 8 drops you don't want to miss this week. Supreme True Religion. Everything in me, I haven't clicked on the next pieces. Everything in me wants to like this, but this is way too much. This is too much. This is too much. This jacket potentially, but this also looked like the Fat Farm jackets girls used to wear in school. Like the girl that I showed with the Cheeto fingers and the soda at 8 a.m. Like this is the type of jackets they used to rock. With the man. Not Fat Farm. I'm thinking Baby Fat. Baby Fat. This type of vibe. I'm surprised ain't no old school pictures. There's also a sneaker company that Rev Run's daughter had that I cannot. I forget her name. What was that shoe called? Pastries. I remember watching this TV show so much growing up, and I thought Diggy Simmons was probably like the flyest nigga out. Okay, bro, chill out. Pasties. Like this era of TV, bro, we will never get back. Like, look at this shit. Look at this. The China bangs, bro. Ed Hardy under a blazer. Egregious. Insane. Honestly, all this fit is missing is a rosary, which that's what it is. But this era of TV, bro, elite TV. Elite TV. When I had a sidekick phone, insane. I was in love with the sisters, that is. I'm glad you cleared that up. We honestly started to digress as a society once we started venturing away from like cool phones. You all good, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. We started to digress as a society when phones stopped being cool like this. When I had a sidekick, bro, I was really outside in them streets. When I was doing a prepaid joint and I had to go to T-Mobile, put $10 on my phone, don't call my phone, text me. It was a good time to be alive. Very good time to be alive. I'm trying to find the one that I had specifically, though. It was like a white with a baby blue joint. It was something more like this. Damn. I think it's dirty as hell. Yeah, I don't know how we got from. Yeah, this is like, I want to like it. I really do want to like it, but it's just not it. It's too much going on. That looks just ever so slightly better. Galaxy had a Z Fold. Yeah, bro. I remember like even just like Razr phones. I had a Nokia for a minute. Had the Sidekick joint. Just like a bunch of shit. Like there's just like so many different phones and different phone companies that like it was very hard to like find somebody with your phone for the most part. Like a BlackBerry, like all that shit. But now it's just like iPhone or Galaxy. That's it. I like this. This feels more like old True Religion. This feels more like something you could have seen in like early 2000s. Yeah, this is all right. It's not great. It's not horrible because it feels very True Religion. Sweatsuit clean. It feels True Religion, but like it's just not great. Beans, Levi's, Dark Indigo. I mean, is there any indicator that this is a Beams collab? There's nothing. There's nothing going on, I guess. Yeah, I think I talked about this. This is another no. Alpha Industries. Alpha Industries has been putting in a lot of work this year too. A lot of work. I respect they hustle. This honestly doesn't look terrible either. I think this may be a women's coat though, just like based on like this picture alone. It feels like this is more geared to like women's wear. But I'm not mad at it though. This looks solid. Shohei Ohtani, New Balance. Is Shohei sponsored or endorsed? Shohei endorsed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. New Balance, Fanatics, Epic Games, Beats. Okay, so that makes sense. They got a hell of a star on them. I don't even know. I have no knowledge about baseball in no capacity. I know I know his name. 4 MVPs, 1 unicorn. That's a tough ass shirt, especially if you Shohei. If you Shohei, that's a tough ass shirt. That's tough. Sakai, the t-shirt. This is about to piss me off. I want to see it unfolded. Yeah, that pissed me off. That just pissed me off. I'm good. Bedwin, the Heartbreakers, Saturday, NYC. Why was this under collab? I mean, things you don't want to miss. I feel like a lot of this is like I don't really care for. Antisocial Club. I mean, given that they're kind of dated now, given that this brand is kind of dated, I can respect this. Staying relevant, staying up to date, continuing to push, even though, like, you know, it's kind of, this brand is associated heavily with a time and an era, especially like that 2016, 2017. But I can respect them staying at it, staying true to like what they do. Like, this is fire. Instead of doing like the traditional, like, you know, script on the side here, like it along the cups like this, nice. I like that. Very true to them. They're typical. Again, this isn't terrible, but it's like it's too much on the back of a shirt. And if I want longevity with my pieces, no. Yeah, don't care. That was all right. Don't care. They honestly went 1 for 8 here. I feel like I could have missed that. A lot of that. Look back on the Gundam's most significant brand collabs. Damn, I need to go to Japan, bro. Fuck. I need to go to Japan bad. Ooh. I think I overly slept on these. These actually pretty decent. And I think they did another colorway for these, didn't they? I feel like there was 2 colorways, like a darker color. I thought there was another colorway. But yeah, this is fire. Between the lightness and the dark slash what else is going on? Nocta. This. Honestly, what they could have did better on this is they could have made this color, which is like, I don't even know what you would call this. Like this, like had this been a full color though, I feel like that could have been heat. Like I like this color right here. I don't know. But other than that, like this is like, do people feel like Drake's career is over? That's a genuine question I have. Is his career over? Because I feel like that last little tape that he put out, I don't think that was an album he put out. I think that was like that Iceman thing. That wasn't really some of his best work. And I know he's working on an album now. Ooh. Ooh. Dare I say I kind of fuck with this? I low-key kind of fuck with this. It got like a real futuristic vibe to it. I don't know. This is kind of like, this pair in particular is kind of fire. Like I can see this like during like the summer with like some baggy shorts. Damn, this is kind of fire though. This colorway ain't bad either. I think I fuck with this. How much are these? Oh. Nah, this is heat. I get down with this. Actually, all 3 colorways is pretty, like, this is something I would expect from like a high-end fashion brand. Like, this feels like a Loewe, Bottega. What's another brand I could think of? I was about to say Chanel, but it's not Chanel. Loewe, Bottega, and I mean I can even see Our Legacy kind of like doing something like this too. This is decent. I fuck with that. Shout out to One Piece, man. The greatest fucking manga anime series there is. A6 Jokiano Holiday Injection. I could pass that. Historic Michael Jordan game worn Air Jordan 1s from iconic rivalry game fetch over 205,000 of them things. Did Michael Jordan sell them himself? I find this is like a bet he lost and he had to sell them. That video of Michael Jordan. I forget what.
You play basketball 2.5 hours a day, 3 hours a day, right? That's your job. That's what you get paid to do as an NBA player. What are you doing the other 21 hours? I mean, to me, that's when you should be preparing for your next day of work or your next.
Oh, this is not even a clip I was trying to find. This one.
Meet Jan.
I'm about to get into sports though. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want to have a sports
bring a camera or two to your place here to talk to you about basketball. Why do you want to share what you're thinking about basketball now?
It's pay it forward. You know, I have an obligation to the game of basketball, not financially. I'm okay. I mean, I think more or less from as a basketball player is to be able to pass on messages of success and dedication to the game of basketball.
Still love it?
Love it like you wouldn't believe. I mean, in all honesty, I wish I could take a magic pill, put on shorts, and go out and play the game of basketball today.
Damn, bro. That's what, like, to have that type of passion for something, man, it's inspirational. Official look at the Air Jordan 11 China. Man. I really want to like this. It's not bad though. There we go. Like I said, you can always catch me. You could reel me back in that the packaging for the shoe is nice. This is not bad packaging. That's good packaging. I really want to like this though. I really want to. Boy, that Jordan symbol look thick as hell, boy. I don't know. I gotta see this in person. I gotta see it in person. This wouldn't be the first 11 if I was like, damn, I got some money put away. I want to buy a Jordan 11. This wouldn't be the first Jordan 11 that pops into my head to purchase. For obvious reasons. Obviously, there's pairs like Cool Grays, Gammas, you know, Concords. Yeah. Like, I find those are like the more iconic pair. But like these aren't terrible though. Like I'm not about to just say like only the, you know, OG colorways are fire. Like these aren't bad. I just gotta see it in person. Like I really want to like it. And I feel like had this aspect of it, which this is the thing that makes it unique, had these pieces not been added and they just went with like just like a patent leather potentially up here, it probably would have did a little bit more as far as like numbers wise, but like this isn't bad though. I can get down with this. We always gotta, I can appreciate different, I can appreciate new, and this is definitely what that is. Clark's announced a surprising new partnership with Shein. Nike Book 2 is coming with a inspired colorway. Again, a good packaging, boy. I'm telling you. A good packaging for a sneaker would do so much for that sneaker alone. This is fire. Now the shoe. Now the shoe. It gets a little questionable. The shoe itself gets a little questionable. That's heat. Fuck with that. Fuck with that too. In that color. Not so much the shirt, but the little 3/4 sweatpants. I can get down with it. That is good fucking packaging. This is great packaging. Good marketing. Great packaging. Like, this would convince me to want to buy this shoe. I would take it without the shoe in the box, honestly. Just give me this. That's how good that is. That's dope. Needles, blends, okay. EA Sports skips, blah, blah, blah. LeBron, that share they had no plans to compete. All right, cool. This, unfortunately, will be a short stream. I've been up since 8 a.m. this morning. I have not put a single solid piece of food in my system. I'm starving. I literally went to the gym. Actually, had to do something for work. Went to the gym. Came home. Had to edit a bunch of shit for work. Went to go get my hair braided, and I came home and jumped straight on live. So I gotta cook something, bro. I'm starving, bro. I'm starving. But again, as always, appreciate anybody that put up during the live. Appreciate anybody that's watching the VOD. 47 hours left until I reach that 4K mark. And we gonna be in a good fucking spot. We gonna be in a good spot. So, with that being said, I will catch y'all. Honestly, for it being so short today, I might just stream tomorrow and still also stream Saturday. But I just gotta see how my schedule looking tomorrow because I gotta do some shit. I'm helping somebody make content, and then I also still gotta work tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna still stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. And you see how awkward it is, me trying to like find the end stream button, and then like I keep looking back and forth, and like y'all still in here. It's kind of wild, right?